In the run-up to eVTOL services and infrastructure lifting off later in the decade, Eve Air Mobility remains relatively under the radar, but still stays afloat. In the past week, extra energy was injected into this ambitious aviation company when it extended its reach over to Australia with Alt Air, an air mobility company based in Sydney, and Skyport's infrastructure. The partnership is meant to establish a comprehensive eVTOL ecosystem across New South Wales and Queensland. Alt Air plans to use existing aviation assets in Sydney, including operating bases on Sydney Harbour and at Palm Beach, while Skyports will evaluate and develop new vertiport locations to support future electric air taxi operations. Together, the companies will design an integrated operational framework that includes route planning, vertiport infrastructure, airspace integration, ground operations, and passenger services, working towards the creation of a phased roadmap for commercial eVTOL services in Australia. Early route concepts include connections between Western Sydney International Airport and downtown Sydney, as well as links between major population centres and tourism hubs across southeast Queensland. The initiative is partly driven by preparations for the 2032 Summer Olympics in Brisbane, where organisers expect large numbers of international visitors. Other than infrastructure planning, Eve has also been expanding its aircraft order pipeline. At the VertCon 2026 Aerospace Conference, it announced 2 agreements for up to 100 eVTOL aircraft. Brazilian urban air mobility operator Revo signed an agreement for up to 50 aircraft, along with Eve's tech care maintenance and lifecycle support services. Revo intends to gradually transition its existing helicopter-based urban transport services in São Paulo to an all-electric fleet. Tokyo-based operator EVEX also agreed to purchase up to 50 aircraft, including a firm order for 2 units and options for 48 additional aircraft. EVEX plans to deploy the aircraft for sightseeing and short-distance mobility services beginning around 2029. These deals increased Eve's total order commitments to nearly 2,700 aircraft worldwide, reflecting growing interest in electric air taxis even though the technology is still under development. Eve has also reached a key technical milestone in its aircraft development program. In December, it successfully completed the first hover flight of its full-scale uncrewed prototype at an Embraer facility in Brazil. The test validated critical systems, including the aircraft's fly-by-wire flight control technology, electric propulsion architecture, energy management systems, and noise profile. The aircraft uses a lift and cruise design with 8 electric rotors dedicated to vertical lift and a rear pusher propeller for forward flight, allowing efficient cruising once airborne. Engineers plan to conduct hundreds of additional flights through 2026 to expand the aircraft's capabilities and test the transition from vertical lift to wing-borne flight. Eve intends to build 6 conforming prototypes as part of its certification program, with a target of achieving regulatory approval and beginning deliveries in 2027. To support production and development, Eve is building a global supply chain. Key partners include Beta Technologies, which will supply the aircraft's electric pusher motors in a potential 10-year deal valued at up to $1 billion. Other suppliers include BAE Systems for battery systems, Garmin for avionics, Honeywell Aerospace for aircraft lighting, Intergalactic for thermal management, and Nidec Aerospace for electric lift motors. Eve has also secured financial support, including a $15 million loan from U.S. export financing institutions to support procurement of components and engineering services. Away from physical aircraft and infrastructure, Eve is working on platforms like TechCare for maintenance services and Vector, a software system designed to manage urban air traffic. It is also collaborating with governments to establish regulatory frameworks and infrastructure. One example is a partnership with the government of Bahrain to develop vertiports, testing environments, and training programs for advanced air mobility systems, with potential operations beginning around 2028. Despite strong interest in its aircraft, Eve remains in an investment-heavy phase. It has a market capitalization of roughly $1 to $1.6 billion and continues to report negative EBITDA as it funds development and certification work. Nonetheless, early risk-tolerant passengers pile on board because of EVE's large order pipeline and its connection to Embraer's aerospace expertise, along with the growing appetite to develop infrastructure for eVTOL networks around the world in the next few years. Now, if you're hungry for more stock snacks, too bad, flight's over. So move on over to TradingView, your trusted tool to track and scan the markets. Try it for free, link in the description and pinned comment.